So, hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of this Nottingham Forest career mode on Football Manager 2021. Today, we've got games against Bournemouth and Swansea. But first, we're going to show you the games off camera. So, in the last episode, you saw us. Can't actually remember. The two games against Millwall. That was it. Two games against Millwall. We beat them in the one away from home, and we got beat in the one at home. So, not a very good start, to be fair. But then we went on quite a good run in the spell off, offline, off video, should say, off camera, I should say, actually. Bloody hell, man, I'm getting my words all mixed up today. So we played against Middlesbrough, which we got a very good result in. Middlesbrough are quite near to us in the table, actually. I don't actually know where Middlesbrough are. 9th, so they're actually quite close to us. And we managed to get a very good victory against them. This is how it happened. So if we watch the goals, so we're still with this 4-2-4 formation. But we played very well in this game. Middlesbrough came nowhere near us. And that was just the end of it, really. But Middlesbrough did go in the lead in this match thanks to a brilliant goal by Sam Morsey, a former Wigan man, if you don't know. Then Yuri Ribeiro crosses it in, and then Graben's right there at the front post to noddle it in. Luke Freeman then scores a blaster of a free kick to make it 2-1. Then Christie plays it to Yates, and what a strike that is from the young man. 22-year-old, and he's got that in his locker. Absolutely brilliant. Then we went to Watford in the FA Cup. Now, the thing I thought about in this match was, we're struggling in the league, we need to concentrate on the league, get into the playoffs, so play a rotational side in this one, then we might be able to just concentrate on the league, and then our objective in this, in the FA Cup, was to make the 4th round, and that's what we did pretty much. But it was some game. You should see this. This was topsy-turvy. There was teams going in front, left, right and centre. I'm pretty sure we went in the lead first, and then Watford did, and then we did, then Watford did, then we did, then Watford did. It was unbelievable. No, Watford, was this not, I'm trying to think. Watford did go in the lead, but then we pulled it back. Yeah, that's right. Aye, I just got the pattern of the match wrong. Then Josh Martin puts us 1-0. Then in the 19th minute, that's how close the goals were. Mighton then scores. Well, Mighton hits the post, and then a comical error from the Watford defenders, let's just say, and then Cabaselli puts Watford back level. Then Sarr passes it into Quinner, the young man from Watford. He puts it to 3-2. Then Callback spreads the play to Josh Martin, then puts in Alex Mighton, the young American, and then he scores 3 each. Then João Pedro puts Watford 4-3, and then we didn't come back from that in the end, which was pretty sad. We deserved at least maybe a draw to go to extra time, but just didn't happen. But I'm not too bothered about that, actually. Not too bothered at all, because I'm glad, because now we can just focus on the league. We've got nothing else to worry about except from the league, and I'm just happy that we got to our objective in the FA Cup. So then we go to a team not in great form at the moment, which it seems, and not in this match anyway. Nottingham Forest. Well, we went to Coventry away, and then Coventry. So the only goal of the match really was from Lyle Taylor, and then pretty much the rest of the match was pretty dim. I know that it says that we had a lot of shots on target and stuff like that, but just because I've got like on the key highlights, it's not that great. And we we didn't actually play our best in that one, but we got the win nonetheless, and that's all that mattered. Then a really annoying match. We played Barnsley, who are 16th in the table at home, and this is one of our worst defeats of the season so far. We just collapsed. Nothing else to say about it. And that was it. You can tell by some of the ratings, we just collapsed. That was absolutely terrible. We couldn't have really done anything else in this game. Barnsley were just all over us. I wasn't expecting it at all. And Luke Thomas puts Barnsley in the lead thanks to a headed goal. Pretty sure that's our right midfielder. Oduor then swings it in, and then nobody around him at all. In front of him, there is people at the back of him, but that's no good. Then Duffy makes it, Thomas makes it 3-0. Our goalkeeper was non-existent in this game. He could not save a thing. Could not save a thing. And then in this match, we deserved the victory against Wycombe. We actually played very, very well. The sun is actually in my eye line right now. I can't actually see my computer screen that very well, but I'm not wanting to shut my curtain because then it'll be bad lighting. I've shut it a wee bit, but still see my face and stuff like that. So the lighting hopefully will be better in the next video. Lyle Taylor scores a chip to make it 1-0. Then EP6 passed it to Dave Wheeler. Then he makes it 1-0. Then we went up the other end with Joe Lawley. I'm pretty sure he went all the way and scored. Oh no, he didn't. Lyle Taylor scores. I thought Joe Lawley went all the way in one match. Or was that in the last episode? I think that was in the last episode. And then Graben makes it 3-0 with a brilliant goal. Just cut open the Wycombe defence so much there. And then Onyedinma goes himself and then makes it 3-2. So that was the passage of play in that game. We deserved the victory and all that good stuff. But today we've got two very big tests. We've got Bournemouth, who currently sit 8 places above us. Then we've got Swansea, who are 22nd. I didn't actually realise that they were 22nd. But we've got a team in the playoffs. We need to beat the team in the playoffs. I'm actually going to try a different system today. I've got a couple saved. I've got one on a third one, which actually isn't one that we use. So it is called Marcelo Bielsa's Leeds, but I just like the tactic. I think it's pretty cool. So we're going to try this tactic out, see how we get on, and if we don't manage to get the victory, that's okay, but I'm hoping that we do get the victory and we put pressure on Bournemouth as a playoff side, and hopefully we can put pressure on the teams above us as well. So yep, hopefully we can do that. It's a pretty solid formation. I'm trying it out in one of my other academies as well, and I'm liking it so far as well. So yeah, and it's got me a couple of wins, so hopefully it can do me justice today as well in this video. So currently no highlights so far. I might actually try settings. Is it extend? I think it's extended. I'm pretty sure you get a lot of good highlights in that. But 0-0 so far. Brooks with a good chance there. Yates clears it away. Lerma then picks it up. Nowhere to go. Graben makes a good tackle. Huddersfield have currently went 1-0 up in their game. Josh Billen plays it to Danjuma Groenveld. Billen. See, this is what I like about this formation. We've got a lot of players around the one ball. Jack Stacey, Brooks. Bad goal to concede, but nothing we could have really done about that, to be fair. and that's 1-0 to Bournemouth. That's annoying. That is really annoying. Our XG is quite bad just now. 16. We've not actually had that. Well, we've had quite a lot of the ball, but not done much with it. And Lewis Graben, because of a mistake, nearly made it 1 each there. Luke Freeman plays it in. Worrell. Oh, jeez. That was close as well. Another highlight. And it comes to us. Maiton. Go on, son. He's been actually quite good in the off-camera games. Graben. Yuri Ribeiro. Bachiru. Graben. Maiton. Yuri Ribeiro. Freeman. Oh. I forgot to say at the start of the video, thank you for everyone who took part in the straw poll. I was just wondering how many people actually liked it, and I'm so glad a lot of people are starting to enjoy it as well, because as I said in that video, I enjoy making these. I think it's quite good. I always enjoy Football Manager as well, so I'm glad you guys are enjoying these episodes and this series as well. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below what you think of the series and stuff like that. Dujon Sterling, Obafemi, Yates, Bashiru, Freeman, Dujon Sterling, and that's just wide from the Chelsea loanee. But not too bad just now. We need a goal to obviously get us back in it, and we're having some good highlights right now as well. Maiton, the young American, can spread the play, but instead gets the ball taken off of him. Samba spreads the play to Maiton, then plays it out to Joe Lawley. Maiton! Oh my god, that was Obafemi. Oh, unlucky, very unlucky, but can't really do much about that if they're not putting the ball in the back of the net. Freeman can't even get up for headers now. Joe Lawley, Bashiru, tough ball to get to. Josh King, good tackle from Joe Lawley. Josh King, Yates is there. He looks like he's got an injury. Ryan Yates, Lawley, Dujon Sterling, Bashiru, Maiton, Obafemi, Maiton 1-1. Come on, well worked. Passing it about, getting a ball in the box, and Alex Maiton finishes off. The transitions have been brilliant, absolutely brilliant. The way that Maiton passes that off to Obafemi, then passes it to Yuri Ribeiro, and then gets it back to score. That's just brilliant. And hopefully, either we can keep this result, or it's going to be a 2-1 win for us. Hopefully not the other way about. We have got a highlight here, which is good. Freeman tries to find Joe Lawley, but a poor effort in the end, I've got to be honest. Dujon Sterling to Lawley. Then gets it to Samba Sow. Obafemi. Freeman. Maiton. Joe Lawley. Dujon Sterling. Look, Freeman! 2-1! The Sheffield United loanee scores! Oh, that could be massive in terms of our season. This could be massive if we beat Bournemouth here. Oh my god. Dujon Sterling. Oof. That acquisition has been so good so far. The games off camera that I've seen, they've been really good. Bashiru to Figueiredo to Dujon Sterling. Obafemi, Bashiru, Luke Freeman 3-1. That's it now. That is it now, surely. Got to be the winner. Very defensive, do it. That's got to be it. And Bournemouth, who are in the playoffs, are under pressure now. Because the team behind them are only 5 points behind them. We've went very defensive just so we can keep the result. Bryce Samba knocks it forward. Steve Brooks, and that's a great tackle from whoever that was. I don't know who that was, but Watford are winning. They're only 1 place behind us. I'm surprised that Watford are that far down, to be fair, after just getting recently relegated. Luke Freeman. Wish I would have found this tactic sooner. Samba Sow. Bashiru! Good save, Begovic. Britt Assombalonga has put Derby into misery. They are 2-0 down now. And as I say, Watford are winning, who are 1 place behind us. And that is it. We have beaten Bournemouth 3-1. Very, very good. Happy about that. That's very, very nice, that one. Good to be beating our recently relegated side. See what they're saying there? We did turn on the dominance at the very, very death of the game there. Very much deserved that victory. Now in this next game, if it's the same in real life as it is here, we should lose this game 5-1. But I don't think it will be the same in this game as it is in real life, because we've got this team set up better in this game than they do in real life. So I don't think it will be entirely the same. Hopefully we get a decent result from it. I'm expecting good things from this game because Swansea are 22nd and they could get relegated. So that could be massive for Swansea. The fact that I would even say a recently relegated side themselves are going down that far. Andre Ayew will probably leave if they go down. Cabango, Sean will probably leave. So they're going to be losing a lot of the players there if they do go down, and that would be massive if they do go down. You would not expect that from a Swansea side. Not at all. So hopefully for themselves, and the fact that when you go down a division, your bonuses change. So it's like you can go from having a very good bonus to not so great bonus, and that's what Bournemouth, Norwich, Watford, they'll all be experiencing right now. The fact that Premier League bonuses are much, much better than Championship ones. That's what it will be. Swansea up next though, and as I say, hoping for great things. Watford have won, so they leapfrog us by a lot. We won't end up in the playoffs by the end of today's episode, as I've been saying for the past couple, but I'm going to be playing a lot of games off camera, and I'm going to tell you actually at the end of today's episode who will be coming back for. I didn't in the last one because I completely forgot. But hopefully, as I say, we can get a decent result in this match, and then in the next one we can, and then obviously in the games off camera we can build up a really good run, and then obviously in the next episode hopefully we're in a very good position to, hopefully we're in the playoffs by the next time I record a video. Hopefully we are, and I'm really, really hoping that we are as well. So we're on extended highlights, so we'll see pretty much everything that goes on in this game, and that's good as well. But this will be really, really interesting to see how we get on here, because we have lost obviously to Barnsley, who are in the bottom half. So we'll see if this tactic has changed us any. So Be pretty interesting. So we've got the possession here. Bashiru, I should say, tries to find Mighton but just not able to. Bidwell tries to find Diafra Sakho but not able to either. But Bashiru has stepped it up a notch since obviously saying, oh, you've not got a future at the club or something like that. I'm pretty sure I said to him. Or I said I would be selling him because he's not been good enough or something like that. I'm pretty sure I said to him, but look, Freeman, Worrell, that was close. That was very close. And Dujon Sterling is injured, so that's not great, but at least we've got backups like Cyrus Christie. Yates to Figueiredo, and that is a penalty. That's a stone waller. You don't even have to go to VAR for that. No, he isn't. Is that a red card? Yellow card. So we've got a chance to go 1-0 in the lead here. Grabbing. And he doesn't grasp the opportunity. That's irritating, but we live. Mighton can get this ball to somebody else. Oh, that was close, almost into the box here to go into somebody's head. Yates, and that's not going to go to anybody else. Free kick for Swansea. Lassie shown. Jamal low. Palmer low, and that's off. That's a good save from Samba, I should say. Figueiredo. Yates grabbing. Yuri Ibero, and that's just a wasted ball, to be fair. Yates. Bashiru, come on. What the hell, man. The guy speaks French. Got to call him by his actual name. Woodman. That's how you would say it, like, if you were pronouncing it properly. Christie. Mighton. Lawley. Oh my god. 23 minutes in, we're having opportunities, and that's a good goal from Luke Freeman. First time I've ever seen that on Football Manager. What a freak goal that was. Don't know what Woodman was thinking of there, and no wonder they're in the bottom three if they're doing that. Jeez, that's a catastrophic error by Freddie Woodman in goal there. Very bad error. And we are up to 7th, 1 point off the playoffs. Mighton. Freeman to Bashiru. Yates. Bashiru. Worrell. Mighton. Bashiru. Worrell finds grabbing. And then finds Joe Lawley, and that's just wide. Half an hour into the game, Swansea haven't really had anything, but we've had quite a lot, and just not doing much with it at all. I know we've had our goal, and the fact that we got the penalty, we should really be 3-0 up right now. Because that goal, that shot from Joe Lawley, should have been a lot better. Unlucky, though. Very unlucky. Grabbing to Lawley. Bashiru. Lawley. Can go along this right hand side, and tough angle. Very tough angle. Oh, Diafra Sakho, and that's just wide. We need to start playing better. We'll go to very attacking, because Swansea don't seem like they're doing anything on the break right now, so maybe we'll get away with it in that sense. And that is half time. Things are going well, but I know that they're capable of way better than that. Mighton going along this left wing, and he can create something, though he can't. Yuri Ribeiro. Cross it in. Oh. Well, can throw it in, I should say. Christie. Lawley. Oh my god, off the post. That's how close we're coming to our second goal in this game. Sean. And Lawley. Passes it to Graben. And Graben's in. And Bidwell catches him up. If we had a faster striker, he would have been away, and that's the thing. Like, Graben's not that quick. Sacco 1-1. Glad we've went to very attacking, to be fair. Very glad. Very, very glad we've went attacking. Just not to be at this very moment. Always press SWANSEA, Sean, because he's going to be a problem for us. A corner for us. Freeman. And Connor Roberts has got it, the right back. Bidwell. That's a good pass to Jamal Lowe. Lassie Sean. Figueiredo. Connor Roberts. Sacco. Connor Roberts. Oh, and that's a good goal from Gaio Caress. I know he's Swedish, but I don't think that's how you pronounce his name. It'll be a hard one to take if we can beat Bournemouth, but we can't beat Swansea. Joe Worrell, and that's just over the bar. I know it's not over yet, but we should be beating Swansea, really. Palmer. And that's away by Christie. Have a drink. Shown to Cabango. Low. Shown. Terrible mix-up. Grimes. Roberts. Jamal Lowe. Good save, Bryce Samba. And Mighton can come away with the ball. Yates. Lawley. Can't even get the ball in the box. That's how much we're struggling right now. We can't even get the ball into the box. Bashiru. Lawley. Christie. Mighton. Freeman. Christie. Oh my god. This will be a tough one to take if we do lose. Very tough one to take. Just not making anything meet the back of the net at the moment. Freeman. Worrell. Oh, the ball's bouncing around the box. Nobody can get to it. 14 minutes to go. 12 if you count it right now. 7.9 for Freeman. We don't deserve to lose this match. We don't deserve to lose it. We need to fire them up. Routledge to Norton. And Bryce Samba makes a good save off another Gaio Caressi's chance. This is a difficult one to take. I think we will be losing this. Still not as great at the moment. I know that we've beat Bournemouth. We can take a lose in this game, but I was wanting a win. Like two wins in the trot can really get you up the table in this league, and unfortunately we've not been able to do it. So yeah, that's just the thick of it, and that will be where we end today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed. Please remember to smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I think we'll come back for Norwich and Brentford. The fact that Brentford are top and Norwich are in the playoffs, I think we'll come back for these two. And then obviously we've only got a couple of games until the end of the season, so we'll come back for Norwich at home and Brentford away. So thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Please do remember to smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, Comment down below what you think of the series, and turn on the post notifications so you don't ever miss when a video goes live. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.